Hello guys, I hope you guys hello guys, I hope your guys' day is going well. Today we're going to be doing a trade recap. It is July Today is July 23rd, but the trade I took was July 22nd. So technically yesterday. It's 1 a.m. right now. Um and yeah, so let's just get into it. So into the day, well before prior, which was London session last night. I did take a trade at 1 a.m. off of my level. So as you guys can see right here, I did take an L. I closed it early, so I walked out with negative 150 bucks on my account. And right here we had a 55 zone get tapped. As you guys can see, at first we had a bullish reaction, and then price eventually just failed to hold, and we ended up trading through it. We had London highs here, so I went to bed after that. After I took that loss, I went to bed. We had London highs here, as you can see. We tapped into my QT zone. We were supporting really well off of it, but the thing that made me have like a bullish structure coming into pre-market, as you would say, before London highs got taken, was that London lows got taken out. As you guys can see right here, London lows got taken out. So obviously I was bullish until we took out a higher time frame liquidity or a kill zone, which was right here. So we took out this kill zone, which is London highs, and as you guys can see, um, we were supporting really well off of my QT zone. I didn't end up taking buys here. I wasn't awake for it, but I did end up taking buys off of this 55 level right here, as you guys can see. Um, it was pretty choppy for a little bit. Ended up going break even. Price almost stopped me out by a tick. Fortunately, we got very lucky, and then we took out London highs, and as you guys can see, we tapped 349. So if you guys are in the Discord, you guys know that 349 was called out, sorry, at around 8:30. In my signals chat, I sent out um, over here. I'll show you guys. So as you guys can see, right here it says at 8:30. Oh shit, sorry. At 8:30, I'm not gonna hover over because it's not gonna let me. But at 8:30, I called out um, shorts to the 349 level, as you guys can see right there. Short, looking to short 349 level, gonna wait for reaction. Seems as if London lows were taken. That's when I was like, all right, we're bullish, and I took the buys off of that. So as soon as we took 349, which was my level right here, which is above London highs, we tapped into my level, and as you guys can see, we delivered right all the way down to this zone right here that I had. I didn't close it here. I closed it around here off of this TP. I could have held it a lot longer to this QT zone. Ended up not doing it. It's all good though. And then price pretty much supported off of this. I did not take this. This was a forward test. Um, but yeah, so pretty much, as you guys can see, oh, this is also a forward test. So pretty much, you guys see that we took this to London highs, and as soon as London highs got taken, we obviously delivered off of this zone to this zone right here. I could have held it for longer, like I said before. Unfortunately, I didn't end up doing it, but I'm not going to complain about a green day. It's the last thing you guys should be doing. Don't ever complain about a green day. If you have a green day, just walk away and just take your notes for the day and call it a day. That's it. So as you guys can see, it's pretty easy to catch trades, right? And I had a loss earlier, but I'm not gonna go into New York session thinking about, oh, I had a loss, right? I'm gonna go into it with a clear mind because I know that my model works, right? I know that my model works. So if my model works, sorry, then I have confidence in it, and I know that my losses are gonna be paid for by my winners because my winners are way bigger than my losers. This trade right here was pretty small, but I usually risk 56, so it was kind of like close to a 1-to-1. Yeah, so I did de-risk, and I trailed my stop a little bit just because of how choppy the market was. But then on this one, this is probably one of the best trades that I've taken in a while, except the fact that I could have held it for a lot longer. So yeah, so coming into tomorrow, we're gonna have to wait for the kill zones to finish setting up, but I am gonna be forward testing this tonight off of my 55 level. As you guys can see, we've been rejecting off of these for a while. But yeah, So if you guys like these videos, let me know. If you guys want me to start making videos on how to mark out the zones, and stuff like that, because I'll gladly do that. But yeah, the last video got a lot of love, so I decided to make another one today. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, just DM me on Instagram. It's Mark Trades, at Mark Trades with 2 S's, and then my Discord is in my link tree or my beacon, whatever it's called, and you guys can join for absolutely free. So, have any questions, comment them down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them.